let's see. I got a 1 second buffer. My bitrate is 6000. I did put it at 6500, but maybe I reduced it because of last time. But let's see. Let's see what we have. It looks good so far, at least. I wonder how I can tell how my audio is. I don't have any viewers that can tell me. Oh well.
Battle is upon us!
And I think there were people here.
Yeah! Get behind something! Get ready for the shadow sting! Shadow take you!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Well, that went very poorly. Looking at a different screen at the same time. We'll do that.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
I want this tank. These tanks that they have made look so cool.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
Operation Enduring Victory.
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside
Doesn't seem to have turned
these
out very well.
tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers.
Say again, Lieutenant.
They died
I
here.
got you.
People die all the
Titan is
time.
through the defenses.
Keep going.
Still on
Find something
approach.
interesting.
Ah, crap. A live one, and it's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs, then push back out.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting
What was
scrambled
this
out to
place?
some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
That's bad.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times.
Furnishings were
Only
metal.
this isn't my
Hardly ever
family.
get comfortable.
It's
There
not
was
with
the
you.
metal world.
I still try to
Guess
see
they were
you.
used to it.
The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Wow. This should go deep.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room. I thought that there might be some cool stuff. Red light. Guess that means no power. A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. These wires must run to the power source. Useful information.
Up, down, left, right.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1. That's 2. One more.
Sorry, say what?
Hey.
Crap.
Hey, y'all wanted... Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So up and down last. So that's up. It's down. East should be that way. West should be that way.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
That's one way to grab a ladder. Open sesame.
Tools being used, and voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Is that a corpse? Dead.
I'm not here. Now they're on.
Show them the power of the... This is...
This turned poop.
Your end!
Luck's with me.
Lol. This could be the most stupidest gun that you can carry. Ah, there.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Did we not listen to that?
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Never.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andreas and Reggie. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andreas and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Unfortunately, misplaced.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
You go from very deep to very inconsequential and then very emotional. Very interesting.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I'm not gonna read text. Gotta say, they have done some amazing work. Or not. Come on, go through the door. Ooh, I need plays. Oh, please do not tell me we're gonna fight that. That's like the... What the fuck?
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Sun and shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Terrified, and it's beautiful. it from here. Jesus Christ.
To me, brothers!
What? That's cheating. So I have to rappel down.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
To be a lot quicker.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Yo! Let's get her!
Jesus Christ. Come on. Rocket launchers against me.
long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Thank God for my shield weaver. You would see me die 1,000 times if it weren't for that. I really love the design though. They are beautifully made. I could almost see them actually being built in reality. Almost. Another text. Let's see.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Did they send people into space? No, it can't be. Can't be that they are. No, I can't. No. This feels all of a sudden like the 100 TV show.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
I always wondered what these big arms were connected to. I had no idea it was an actual like octopus spider looking thing. Anyway, my mind is wandering.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Interesting. I wonder how she gets past those hooks. I thought I pressed a button.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
I wish they made like a credit scene after how this was, how it moved, how it stopped to be there. Like a sort short scene where they showed how this actually worked. And the final kill blow to send it into the resting place. Oh, I would love to see that. I'm not much for to be left to my own imagination. Like my books, they need to be descriptive to what the author wants me to see. I hate books where they leave like most of it to us to figure out. Am I going here? I've been there. I'm going here. Right? No, I'm going here. I know I've been there. That's nice. Maybe we should go find this town as well, while we're at it.
I don't like a woman as head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least she's noble, unlike those savages. Oh, that's... nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
I think this is still lagging a bit. But I don't have any warnings.
It's time to go back to work. But I think I'll take a minute.
No skin.
We're letting the Asaron take Derval? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Nice. Oh god.
Had enough of work.
But you gotta say that no matter what you think about the game, story-wise and so on, which I think is brilliant, the best one that I've played in, that I can remember. But they did design some beautiful landscapes. All of them fairly unique. That's some bones, I got bones. I think they scared me to death when we started.
If I could rush it, I would.
Just for funsies. It's choppy. I think it is me watching the stream that is making it choppy. Let's see if I can lower the quality that I'm watching. Let's it's... Oh, my CPU went down immediately. After increasing the delay. Oh, but now it's up to 100 again. Damn it. Maybe the solution is a separate computer or a capture card. But I gotta stop the stream. I got to watch it at the same time because that is really not working. And let's see, yes, how do I go to my channel? Video Studio. That's perfect. Ah, another one. Die. Skin. Oh, not. I need rat. Tell me that there's at least a bonfire close by, because I need to end. I was supposed to stream for 30 minutes. Let's find that. There's nothing closer. There's probably one down here that will be revealed, but there'll be cutscenes and I will not stop, and I will just play until I fall asleep. And that's not good.
Stronger than it ever was.
Well, this is a good place to stop. So I think there'll only be one person who looks at this, so thank you for watching, Becca. And I'll see you in the next stream. Hopefully with one more person, maybe. Alright. Until next time.